welcome to Cooking with Sue. Now, this is a subsidiary of Trout University, and this video is especially for our graduating seniors because I feel like I haven't taught you everything you need to know to survive out in the real world. So, today I am going to teach you how to cook the first thing I learned to cook in college. Easiest thing ever. Tastes really good. It is a low maintenance kind of meal. Hi, Chandler. So we're going to make chicken casserole. And, whoa, all you need for this recipe is, hold on, a chicken and a can of cream of mushroom soup, a can of cream of chicken soup, a stick of butter, and a package of Pepperidge Farm herb seasoned classic stuffing. And that is all you need for the entire recipe. Please notice my whale cookie jar. Moby Dick, Moby Dick, Moby Dick. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take the chicken, unwrap it, and put it into a big pot filled with water so that you can boil it, or boil it as we say at my house. And you're going to boil it on high heat for about an hour. Now, you could, if you are not into this cooking from scratch thing, you could just buy a rotisserie chicken, but we're going to just do it the long way. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I've put the chicken in a big pot of water and it's on high heat. So just bring that to a boil and let it boil 45 minutes to an hour. You want to boil the chicken and keep the stock water that it produces, because we're going to use that in our recipe. Also, don't forget that you are going to disinfect your cleaning area, because when you handle raw chicken, that's always, potentially dangerous. So be a clean cook. Okay, so I'll come back when the chicken is done and we'll put this thing together. Super easy. Hi, Sydney. Katrina, look at my cute jar. I use it all the time for salad dressing. That's another day. Love. Now, my chicken is done. And this looks gross, but that's the water it boiled in, and you want to keep that stock because we're going to use that in a few minutes. Then put your chicken in a bowl and let it cool for a while because that sucker's hot. And when it cools, after about, 30 minutes, you are going to pick the meat off the chicken and put in your beautiful old cracked casserole. While we're waiting for the chicken to cool, let's first look at the flowers my child sent me. She is delicious. And let's just take a moment and think about, number one, why Josh Warren showed up as a puppet in his Whitman Zoom or whatever that was. And what is Landry really thinking? Now, Ashley and Savannah and Annie, is this more than you really bargained for when you signed up for Southern Literature? Did you know Southern Foodways was going to be a part of this class? I don't think you did, and yet thrilled to have you. And Charlie, what are you thinking? Honestly, what's happening? All right, when the chicken's cooled, we'll come back and pick all the meat off the chicken and put in our casserole and then put this thing together. Okay, love.
All right.
You got it?
Yeah.
It's working?
As far as I know, it's working. It's
Let me
recording.
see. Okay. Okay, you guys, so Paul Trout is home. He's helping me with the video, so they're not all 2 minutes long. So I took the chicken and picked all of the meat off of it and put it in the casserole. And now I also melted the stick of butter. So I'm taking the, oh, gross. I'm taking the cream of chicken.
Should I follow you?
No. I'm putting it in a bowl. And then I'm going to fill this can about 2/3 of the way with that chicken stock. Okay, you ready?
I've been recording.
Oh, okay. Same with the cream of mushroom. Ivy, Renee, this is not a survey. This is serious scholarship. Another 2/3 can of stock. And then I'm gonna whisk this together. Macy, does it feel like a bag of cats? Okay, so I'm gonna whisk this soup together with the stock, and then I'm gonna pour it over the chicken. Save your bowl. Then I'm just gonna kind of make sure everything gets wet.
Okay, gotta pause.
Pausing.
I gotta pause.
No,
My arms can only do so much. I gotta get closer to you.
babe, if you pause, it's another whole video. There's no pause.
Okay. All right, no pause. Just, can you edit this stuff?
No. All right, you got it?
So everything's back to normal.
Uh-huh. Turn
Okay.
it on.
Yep.
Okay, Paul.
I don't think I paused.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Then, once I have my soups in the chicken, I'm going to salt and pepper it because that's good. Then, I'm going to take this bag of stuffing, put it in the bowl, and pour the stick of melted butter over that. Abby, you're in America now, girl. So I'm mixing the butter with the stuffing, and then I'm just gonna spread it on top of the casserole. Jayra, if it wasn't nighttime, my soul sister of Mountain Dew, I'd be drinking a Mountain Dew. Landry in the background, that is Anita Baker, a person you should listen to. So I'm going to put all the stuffing over the top. Preheat the oven to 375. Pop this in for 30 to 40 minutes until it's nicely browned on the top. Can we just take a moment to celebrate poor Becca, who is taking critical reading and writing online right now and listening to lectures about Karl Marx. And seriously, let's take a minute to celebrate Sarah Ann and Rachel Alt for winning King Awards for great papers this year. And then Sarah Ann, superstar, who won the University Writing Award for a paper on what? Lee Smith's Fair and Tender Ladies. Okay, so I'm going to bake this for about 30 minutes until the top is brown and bubbling. And then we'll finish this up. Okay, guys, love. Okay, friends, after 30 minutes, this is what your casserole looks like. And we serve it over rice, which is delish. You just follow the directions on your package. And you have made the Sue Trout first meal ever casserole. Now, let me just make a couple of shout outs to Grant, who is apparently living off the grid and doesn't have Wi-Fi. So, dude, honestly, what a bust. And hey, Grace, I had a Zoom meeting today with Patrice Jones, the brother of Tayari Jones, who wrote this beautiful novel called An American Marriage, and you need to read that. Glory. I wish you lived at my house. And Bryn, who is rocking these amazing bangs right now. I wish you could all see. I miss you and I love you, and let's see how this goes. I can teach you how to make more complex things. Stay Southern, my babies. Love you. Bye.